everybody. Two boys, one brain cell.
Yeah.
Charles Beeson, Joel Norden. And we are finishing out Misery Made Me by Silverstein finally.
Uh-oh.
The final song.
The final song.
The final song. Hey, we actually had a bad one on this album, though.
Yeah.
I did, at least.
Yeah, you did. I remember I rated that. That was still a decent song for me.
Yeah. It was the one before this.
Yeah.
It was all right.
You didn't like it.
Didn't like it at all. Was very disappointed.
Yeah. But you have super high expectations when it comes to Silverstein, too.
Yes, but yeah, I do. But that's because a lot of their work I really enjoy and just lyrically is solid, and that just felt a little repetitive, and the sound was generic, and it was just like, eh. So far, my winners on this album are Alter Mary, that one, and Slow Down, I think it is, with the guy from Devil Wears Prada. Those two are just bangers. But yeah, this is the last song. This one's Misery. And we have Run the Jewels to finish up, which we have 2 songs of that left. And then, guys, we currently have a vote up in our Patreon. So if you're going to want to be a part of that, you can go down in the description below. Mm-hmm. And we have a vote up in there for that. And basically, it's our next album that we're interested in checking out. And there's like 8 different options. Yeah. Something like that.
Yep.
So we'll see what the next album is going to be. And then all the other albums are our Patreons picking out albums.
Oh,
which is pretty awesome. But yeah, let's jump into this bad boy and let's see how they end this album. Send it.
When you leave, I can see what I used to be.
You don't deserve them.
In your car, turn the key, but it wouldn't start. I lost a piece of myself, trapped inside this living hell. I can't escape destiny. My misery loves company. And if I fall apart, torn and scarred, can I find myself? And if I can't restart, light the dark, will this ever heal? No, I won't be, and I won't feel alone anymore. And I won't let the sea swallow me. I can find my peace in misery. Wide awake, I still dream in a vivid shade. Crimson eyes and a face that glows pale white. It cost me years I never had. I measured pain in milligrams. I pushed away the sympathy. My misery can't cope with me. And if I fall apart, torn and scarred, can I find myself? And if I can't restart, light the dark, will this ever heal?
They're hitting you with that slow stuff right now. I like it. This is why I love this fucking band right here. They can hit you with some heavy shit.
And then they can come back with this.
They can come back with this, and they can jump over to punk. They can do a little bit of, emo. Like, it is hit it. Watch up. This is probably considered emo, but this is the kind of stuff, right? This would have been when I saw them last, did that acoustic set, and it was just a freaking blast because, like, you were singing along with this kind of stuff.
Yeah.
And it was just a nice break in between because they did the greatest hits, their hits, what they considered hits, the acoustic set in the middle. And then the third set was all an entire album.
Yeah.
And it was just a perfect middle ground. Like, the people that weren't interested, they can go get drinks or whatever, bathroom, whatever they want to do. And then everybody else is out there, we're all singing and just enjoying
This
it.
seems like the kind, like, I guess kind of like almost like a campfire style song. Like I could sit around a campfire listening to this.
I can see that.
Just kind of swaying back and forth.
And I love how I want to say poetic the lyrics are.
Yeah.
And not exceptionally in this one, but they are a little bit compared to what we heard like in the last song.
It's got a killer melody.
Yes, it has a wonderful melody, and then like just the lyrics and like how they flow, and like it's got a nice, like, he's clearly struggling a little bit.
Yeah.
Right through this, and trying to understand himself maybe a little bit.
Yeah.
Like, trying to figure out, I don't know how to put it exactly, but
to me, it's kind of like we all fight our demons. How when we're trying to fight our feelings to figure out how we're supposed to feel.
Like self-realization almost.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it feels like he's fighting himself because he feels some type of way, but he doesn't know why or how or what exactly he's feeling.
In a way. And we've been there before. We've all been there before.
Yeah.
For the most part.
Yeah. So it's kind of he's miserable because he doesn't know what's going on.
Yeah.
That's the vibe I'm catching, at least.
I can see that. I'm kind of getting this, like, but I'm trying to connect it to my own life, I guess. Like, as you get older and, like, you're having these weird-ass feelings and, like, you're not really sure why and you're trying to understand it and it doesn't make any sense. When you do understand it, you're like, how the hell did this happen?
Yeah, well, that's how I'm connecting it with my own life.
Yeah.
Because I've gone through a lot of that with, I didn't really know emotions for a long time. Everything came out the same way.
Right.
And then as I started growing up, I tried to understand them more.
Be more empathetic, is that right?
Well, yeah.
Or like, yeah.
That way it wasn't all just coming out in angry tones.
Yes.
So I could learn what the sadness really is or how to express it without doing stupid shit.
And then, so that's what's cool so far. We got two different answers to the same song.
Right.
Both enjoying it. That's good writing, in my opinion.
Oh, yeah. If you could have multiple people have it resonate with them.
Completely different things that they're dealing with, and you're resonating with it, yes. So far,
it's good music.
Yeah, it's good music so far. Let's finish Robin.
No, I won't be, and I won't feel alone anymore, and I won't let the sea swallow me. I can find my peace in misery. I've climbed the tallest mountain, I still can't see. I've pushed the greatest boulder, it's rolling back on me. A question with no answer, I'm lost eternally. I tried to buy the truth, but you sold the lies to me. And if I fall apart, torn and scarred, can I find myself? And if I can't restart, lying in the dark, will this ever heal? No, I won't be, and I won't feel alone anymore. So I'll just let the breeze scatter me. I can find my peace in misery. I can find my peace in misery. I can find my peace in misery.
Well, that's a way to end it. Damn.
Not going to lie, that drop there,
Like the vocal, they changed something with their mic.
yeah,
Yeah,
it almost felt super acoustic there.
it did.
And then when it came back with the music, I'm sitting there like, this is gonna get super heavy right now. And then it got back to where it was, and it kind of hung there, and it kind of like I'm just feeling it hang, and I'm like, what is happening?
Damn.
I love the line, I try to buy the truth, but you sold the lies to me.
Yep.
That to me, just straight money don't buy happiness. It's
I
not going to help your
weirdly
inner
got
problems.
a religious thing from there. A question with no answer. I'm lost eternally. I tried to buy the truth, but you sold the lies to me.
I could see that.
Just those two lines, though, and then everything else did not feel like that was the point he was trying to get across.
See, the one what I got from that was basically you can't buy happiness because you're still going to fight your inner demons or your issues.
Okay. Yeah, I could see that. That probably actually makes more sense. That's why I was like, that kind of be out of place if it was talking about religion, just because of the rest of the song is like inner. But I was like, that could be an inner struggle with some people. You know?
Yeah, it can. Absolutely. You're 100% right.
I was like, maybe, but yours definitely makes more sense probably to the song as a theme. I'm thinking
that is it. That is, of course, if the theme that I caught from, it's the theme they're going for.
Well, I'm going with your theme.
Okay.
You don't have a fucking choice in it.
All right. I'll take it.
Yeah. So what do you think of Slow Silverstein? That's probably the slowest one you've heard by them.
Yes, it is. I want more of it.
Really?
Of course, I like my slower music,
I do too. Yeah.
So the lyrics, the lyricism.
Yeah.
Phenomenal. The vocals with it, super soothing.
Very soothing. Yeah. Had a very nice atmosphere to it. Like a good vibe, even though it was like, it was asking himself some hard questions and like trying to struggle through some shit.
Yeah.
That's the vibe you get from it. But at the same time, it's not a deeply negative vibe where you're feeling depressed from listening to it.
Right.
In a way, you're like, oh man, you're kind of connecting to it, and then you're just kind of vibing with it.
It can almost, like, if you dive into the lyrics and you're actually listening to it for what's being said, it can almost be like kind of enlightening.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Because it's showing you that clearly you're not alone in how you're feeling when you're fighting those inner demons or those inner issues.
And then my favorite
whatever
part,
they may be.
Yeah, absolutely. And then my favorite part at the end, I can find my peace in misery.
Yeah.
Like you end up finding a way to cope with his misery or like just living with it.
Yeah.
And be like, oh, okay, well.
It's just a matter of figuring out who you are or how you operate or what's going on.
Yeah.
And then trying to be at peace with it.
I like it.
And I enjoy that.
You want me to lead ratings or you want to lead ratings?
You can lead.
Dun, 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 dun. I'm going 8.1 playlist.
Woo-hoo!
I like the slow songs. What can I say? For me, this is what the last song was missing. I wanted more depth lyrically, and this gave it. This is what I've been looking for. I like the majority of the album, but for me, I loved his like just the depth and lyrically what he can write about his inner thoughts.
Yeah.
And a lot of times I can connect with that in just ways I never thought I really like. It's like something you feel, but you can't really put to words.
Yeah.
And then this son of a bitch puts it in words, and you're like,
yeah, that's exactly it.
This is what I'm. Yeah, okay, yeah, you know what I mean. So a lot of times, even with songs that I don't know, man.
Can we just have a conversation with songs? I just send you this song, and you know what I'm talking about now.
Yeah. So I'm gonna go 8.1, 8.2, 8.1, 8.1 playlist. Where you sitting, bud?
8.4 playlist.
God damn, son. And that's how you finish out an album.
Yes, it is.
As soon as it started, though, I'm not going to lie to you. I'm like, this is not how you end an album. As soon as it started, it was a slow song. And I was like, And then it lasted about 20 seconds in. I was like, okay.
And then you heard what he was saying.
Yeah, I'm like, yeah, okay, this is a pretty good way to end an album.
This is exactly
This
how
feels
you end an
very
album.
this feels very Silverstein right here, how they ended this. I liked it.
This, honestly, might be my favorite Silverstein song.
Really?
As far as, like...
Even over Massachusetts?
Maybe.
That's one I got you hooked on.
Yeah.
Though that's one with the woman getting abused. Just in case you don't remember, then she's running or dreaming about running away.
Yeah.
That's a phenomenal song.
Honestly, it'll be those two or be the big ones.
That was our pit song for a long time. Anytime it came on, me and him were in the pit.
Uh-huh. This will definitely be up there.
I wish you could have made that acoustic set when they did it, because you would have
would've
loved it. 'Cause you like this. I mean, all the songs were like this, and they're very, Very impressive.
Yeah. That's my love for more of the country style, the slower with the more in-depth lyric.
Yeah.
At least my older school country.
Yeah. There's still some that's like
this gives it a whole nother like different vibe with the music behind it.
A whole nother dimension.
Yeah. But it's still that slower style that's still hitting you lyrically.
Yeah. Hell yeah. Well, guys, if you enjoyed our reaction to his favorite, hit like and subscribe. Come join our little community. Have some fun with us.
Yeah.
And, if you guys want to give one of us a brain cell, drop that in the comments. I'm Joel Norden. This is Charles Beeson. We're two boys, one brain cell, and a peace out.